All right, here goes.
Here we are, high above the hustle and bustle of all that movie magic and fantasy. Sometimes it's just fun to be a kid again. And what better place to do that than here at the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids playground. Oh, well, after excitement like that, you must be starved. I myself prefer a hot dog here on New York Street, which happens to be Disney Studios' largest set. But you gotta get noticed. What are you doing here? We gotta head you over to the Sci-Fi Diner and the Primetime Cafe so you can be seen eating lunch with the bigwigs. Bon appetit.
Calling all boys, calling all girls, you're invited to ride the first spaceship to Mars. Be the first in your block to experience the thrills and chills of riding in space. Fabulous new wonders await you in the future.
The Sci-Fi Diner has to be one of the hippest places in Hollywood. Step back in time to the days of the drive-in movie. Enjoy the show and have one of the best all-American burgers on the planet Earth. At the Primetime Cafe, you'll feel right at home with a good home-cooked meal and a few words on table manners.
Yeah, elbows off the table. You're slouching, big guy. Mom, that napkin goes on your lap. Good job. I'll be back to check on you. Eat up.
Okay, guys, just when you thought it was over, I've got another surprise in for you. Right behind me, here's the Disney Studios backstage tour. You can go behind the scenes and see what happens. And also, I got you some VIP tickets so we can enter the Disney Animator Studio and see how they create the Disney...
Welcome, everyone, to the Backstage Studio Tour. You're on a shuttle ride that will take you behind the scenes of a working motion picture and television studio.
It's gonna be a real adventure.
We're now entering the studio's lighting, audio, and camera departments. Here we put together equipment packages for film and video production shooting on our back lot and stages. We're now entering our back lot. This is known as Residential Street. You may notice something odd about each of these houses. Every single one is just a facade or false front. When production companies work on the back lot, the script sometimes calls for total control over the entire area. You may be able to see some of the specialized equipment it takes to make these productions a reality. Even the dog houses here are special. Just ahead is the Bulldog Cafe. You may recognize it from one of your favorite Disney movies. This is our New York Street backlot. We use a few movie tricks such as forced perspective to give the illusion of an entire city. Like most studio boneyards, ours is filled with bits and pieces of movie memorabilia. See if you can identify any of the famous movies and actors that might have used these vehicles.
They were used in all sorts of movies.
We're now entering a large standing set used for special effects. As you can see, they're not filming right now.
Okay, roll them.
Oh my gosh, I thought they weren't filming today. Hang on, everybody. It looks like we're going to be in the scene.
Hey, follow me. Come on, let's go backstage and see how they really make movies. On the walking tour, you get a first-hand look at actors, directors, producers, and all the other crew members it takes to make a feature film or television show. You may even see a full-scale mock-up of a real passenger jet. It even comes apart so they can light it and shoot easier. On the special effects tour, we'll see how those wizards create make-believe on the silver screen.
Action.
Combining two shots together with a blue screen is an old Hollywood special effects trick.
Rich, can we set up for a second take?
Okay, hold on. Let me talk to my two actresses here. Girls, that waving and kicking was great, but I said it's a scary scene and he smiled through the whole thing. So we gotta do it again. Okay, is the camera ready? Great. Action.
It's often used when shooting it for real would be too dangerous or downright impossible.
Welcome everyone to the Disney Studios Special Effects Water Tank. Have you ever wondered how they make all those great special effects happen in your favorite action movies? In our scene, we have a volunteer piloting our own special tugboat, the Misfortune, and you, the audience, will cue the action by yelling, "Dump it." Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, dump it! And cut. Fire 1, Captain. Oh, nice shot. But it looks like we got one of ours. Uh-oh, enemy plane just in a call.
All right, here we are, the animation tour.
This is where animation begins. With a good story, adventure, romance, humor, and suspense. In this department, many story elements are born as sketches pinned up on a storyboard. When an animator is armed with a pencil and an active imagination, almost anything can happen. Here you can see an animator using a mirror in order to get that facial expression just right for his character. This is the layout and background department. The layout artist draws the sets and the background artist paints them. The background artist also establishes the mood of the scene by painting with the right colors. In this example, you can see how the various background elements, such as shadows and footprints, are combined together to form a scene.
After a tour like that, you can see how it all came together for one of Walt Disney's greatest animations, The Little Mermaid.
Kids, I am so glad you're here. It's me, Mona Loud of the Hollywood Herald. I'm looking for some gossip, and I hear you all have some for me. Now, what do you got today? A lot of things. Can you see me tonight at the Brown Derby? What about you? You always have a good piece of gossip. Clark Gable, yeah? Ooh, it's a secret. My goodness, Hedda Hopper's gonna be so jealous I got this one over her. Want to escort me up to the Brown Derby now? Ciao!
Around dinner time, the Brown Derby is the place to eat here in Tinseltown. Rub elbows with the greats as you enjoy the finest food this side of Hollywood.
There's absolutely, positively nothing to do.
What the?
Who the?
How the?
By the power of...
I wish I could.
Holy cow, Warren, look at all the violations here.
Yeah, this group's in a lot of trouble.
Hey, look at this girl up front. She's wearing black socks. Everybody knows you should wear white socks on vacation.
Tisk.
Hey, look at the kids next to her. Zebra shoes. Everybody knows, no pets allowed. Just look at yourself with all this stuff hanging on you. We should give you a violation.
I am a violator, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
Well, maybe we should let him go with a warning, eh?
Right. All right, this is just a warning.
In the early evening, all of high-class society comes out for the great entertainment and shows. Here in Hollywood, Beauty and the Beast is one of the greatest, and I just happen to have an extra ticket. At the end of Sunset Boulevard, be sure not to check in late at the Hollywood Tower Hotel.
Hollywood Tower Hotel? Donald? This is gonna be good.
Donald, I have a very bad feeling about this place. Isn't it supposed
supposed to be haunted? Oh, I can't look. Oh. Okay, Mom. Oh. Come on, Daisy, don't be tickled. Strange young man gives me the willies. No. Okay. What do we have a safety bar for, damn it? No. Come on, world. Is this our floor? Oh, what was that? Donald Duck, that is the last time I ever trust you. Oh! Come on, let's do it again. Again? Look at my...
Nighttime here in Hollywood has got to be one of my favorite times. The limelight here never fades, even at sunset. At night, we have our own stars that light up the sky. Well, that's the end of my tour, folks. But remember, the magic of the Disney Studios will never end.